This is TWiT.
Google is apparently working on a product or service called Copresence, according to a cryptic references found in the Google Play Services software and also the Chromium bug tracker. GigaOM's Kevin Toffel is here to tell us all about it. Welcome to you, Kevin.
Hey, good to be here, Mike. Thanks for having me.
Thanks. We can't know exactly what Copresence is, but what kind of thing does it appear to be?
Well, you're right. We don't know what it is yet. We see a lot of puzzle pieces, but we haven't put them all together yet. That's going to be up to Google to do. What we've seen is in the latest Google Play Services build, which is used by Google to push out some of its back-end features and functions to all Android devices, we've seen a lot of mentions of something called Copresence. And there are even images of an iPhone and presumably an Android phone like kind of talking to each other. So it could possibly be some way to communicate peer-to-peer between iOS and Android, but it also ties back into something that Android police had spotted several months back called nearby. And presence, the word presence and copresence actually kind of substantiates that a bit. So we're seeing things like new APIs in Android and in Chrome, which is very interesting, that will use as I'm just reading this from the API, will communicate to other nearby devices using Google's Copresence service. There's even mentions of Google's cloud messaging service, which is already available for Android developers. So clearly, there's something cross-platform going on. Will it be something like an AirDrop competitor where you can pass files or other information phone to phone? I don't know. Or will items that are nearby or people that are nearby actually pop up? It's really a good question. I'm waiting to see what Google's going to do here. Do
you have a sense of whether or not the Chrome reference is for Chrome the browser or Chromebook laptops or both? Any idea which way that's going to go?
I suspect it would be both, and the reason I'm saying that is the Chromium bug tracker is where they track Chrome and Chrome OS bugs. Additionally to that, Google's big strategy here on the desktop really is both of those items. Chrome OS for Chromebooks, obviously, but Chrome on Windows, Linux, and Mac. So anything they bring to Chrome OS has typically fallen in line on the regular Chrome platform as well.
I got a sense from reading your report that the activity around this concept, the Copresence idea, has been pretty recent and pretty, there's a lot of it going on. Does that give you the sense that something is going to be announced pretty soon?
It's hard for me to pin the timing on it because, as I said, we've got the puzzle pieces. We don't have the whole puzzle yet. But out of the 18 bugs that reference Copresence in the Chromium bug tracker, all of them were actually updated in the month of October. So there's very recent activity, and the Googlers are obviously working hard on bringing whatever Copresence is to market.
I love this cross-platform stuff that's coming out in the mobile operating systems and also the desktop operating systems. It's a cool new world of interoperability, and I really like it.